Rusev Udria, Rusev Machka.
Yes, 1,000 times yes. The man has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet.
He's here!
And from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream. From Amsterdam, Holland,
The ominous man from Amsterdam.
Aleister.
Black emerged from the darkness. Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And their opponent, first, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
Johnny Wrestling.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Johnny Gargano.
What an ovation. Johnny Wrestling. To be totally honest with you, a decade ago when I met Johnny Gargano in a VFW hall in Cleveland, I never imagined that he would grow into the superstar he is today. Johnny Gargano has made a career out of proving people like me dead wrong.
Johnny Gargano was once a security guard in my security detail back in the day. I didn't know who the guy's name was.
You know it now, and so does the WWE Universe.
And their partner, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, the NXT champion.
Get ready, guys. We have six-man tag team action coming up.
And don't you even dare think of reaching for that remote. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Adam Cole has not minced words when it comes to Ricochet, going on to say that Ricochet is a good superstar who might even be great, but he isn't special. Adam Cole is special.
Well, tonight isn't about being good. It's not about being great or special. It's about being better. Sit back and enjoy, guys. It's not every day you get to see 6 big-time names like this in the same match.
Speaking of these two competitors, Adam Cole feels as if he's on a completely different level than Ricochet. Corey, don't you think that Ricochet is the wrong man to make an enemy of?
Nope, not at all. Adam Cole knows that making enemies is all a part of making history. Cole's a once-in-a-lifetime performer who's fully capable of stealing all of Ricochet's headlines tonight. Beautiful technique.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Scoop slam. German suplex.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
Known for his superior striking skills and slick submissions, Johnny Gargano has the habit of breaking his opponent's spirit with his never-say-die attitude.
It might just be that Johnny isn't smart enough to say.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Boom, what impact. What a boot. To dispute what Corey expressed about how Johnny Gargano should know when to quit, I don't believe that thought process has ever entered his mind, no matter what trials he's gone through.
I see it in Johnny's eyes every match. He knows he was never supposed to be here. He took the road less traveled. He climbed the ladder rung by rung. But now he's here, and his heart has no quit.
Aleister Black caught a little off guard there.
There are times during a 6-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in 6-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a 6-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I could see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
One fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though. To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you. And he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said, "Dream Over." And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent, Cassius Ohno.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
Nailed it. And look at the quickness by Ricochet. You gotta believe this one's over.
He's starting to feel it here. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Something that is always important is
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He stalked in his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Whoa! Oh! Incredible Ricochet connecting with a match-ending move.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Corey told me earlier today that something doesn't seem right with Johnny Gargano, that there's weakness that his opponent can exploit.
It's not a wrestling weakness. Here he goes. Oh, nasty impact.
But he's got to capitalize now. Better stay right where he is.
Oh, taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Evaluating what Corey said about Johnny's past failures, the way you get over something is to completely let it go. No longer acknowledge it, and it doesn't have power over you.
And unfortunately, it's not that easy, Saxton. Johnny carries the effects of his past. Don't think for 1 second that old scars don't constantly permeate in the back of Johnny Wrestling's mind.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it. Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Ooh, what impact. Aleister Black beginning to breathe a little heavy now.
He's got to remember he has 2 partners ready to enter the fray here.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Aleister Black just changed the momentum of this match.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And it's reversed. Aleister Black with a nice reversal.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Harsh impact.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Oh, warm up the bus. This one is over. Boom!
Comes in off the tag. If there's one thing you can count on from Adam Cole, it's that he's always looking for a shortcut. In fact, the leader of the Undisputed Era never met a shortcut he didn't like.
There you go again with one of your theories. Does it ever end with you?
Aleister, vicious strike.
What a comeback.
And Aleister Black might have just secured the victory.
Keep your eye on this one.
He might have it.
Look at this. Ooh, nasty impact.
Here's his moment, Michael.
I brought up Adam Cole's. What grace. Float over into the DDT.
Spiked him.
And he manages to get a shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
Counter here. When this guy's on, look out. He wants it one more time.
Death Valley bomb. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be time for a new finisher.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
In off the tag.
Looks like he's starting to falter. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Sounds to me like this crowd's a little shocked to see him on the receiving end here. And you know what? I kind of am too.
Yeah, but the good news is that he still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now.
Beautiful technique. Spinning kick to the gut.
Gargano setting him up. Oh, long dart into the turnbuckle.
Now it's time to capitalize. Spinning kick to the gut.
There it is.
Running Hurricane Rana.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh! Incredible Ricochet connecting with a match-ending move.
That should do it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not so fast.
Harsh impact.
And there's the tag. Aleister Black into the ring. They can't walk after that attack to the back.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Gargano,
You gotta believe this one's over.
This is all but over.
Can Aleister Black stay in? Crossface applied.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Can Aleister Black stay in this after that? Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Oh, Johnny wrestling, sizing him up.
Boom! That might have done it, Cole.
And there's the cover. 1, 2, 3.
What a six-man tag match.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano, and Thomas O.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.